जीते जीते पाकिस्तान जीते 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 पाकिस्तान 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 जीते पाकिस्तान.
Assalamu alaikum ladies and gentlemen, मैं हूँ नाइला शुजा and you're watching a very special episode of BUTV exclusive. आज हमारे गेस्ट हैं Miss Tahira Khattak, who is the HR business partner at the digital division, and Mr. Atiq Siddiqui, who is the co-founder of the mobile advertisement sphere. Assalamu alaikum, welcome to Bahria University Television. Thank you for taking the time out. And how are you guys? And tell me a little bit about yourselves.
Thank you so much. Thank you for hosting us. It's wonderful to be here.
Yeah.
To remember the good university days that we went through. So thank you so much for hosting us. And really exciting for the partnership that we want to work with you guys, with Bahria University. So thank you so much for having us.
We should be thanking you.
Yeah, so we were really excited. We were really pleasantly surprised to hear that Bahria had a media department.
Yeah.
And especially that you guys had recording studios and were doing stuff that we just saw today.
Yeah.
So that really excites us, and we're looking to forward to a really productive partnership with you guys.
Well, that's excellent. You work with the HR department,
Yep.
so tell me a little bit more about that.
HR business partner is a very dedicated HR team, which is working closely with the functions that we work in order to understand what the business needs are, what type of talent they need, so that we can attract the right talent. And then once we have that talent on board, how do we manage them, how do we retain them? So it is like really value addition to the business, because at the end of the day, whatever we have to deliver or whatever we have to achieve, it is purely dependent on the people. So people are our key asset. So if we are not able to understand the business needs, we will not be able to have the right type of people to deliver on them.
So specific qualities क्या हैं जो Telenor specifically देख रही है?
So there are like overall capabilities, leadership या general behavioral capabilities जो कि हम देखते हैं. But at the same time, for Telenor, the most important thing is people who can live our values and who can fit in our culture. Because you would have those technical expertise or the skill set, but if you are unable to fit into our culture, that is something we cannot compromise on.
The organizational culture?
Yeah, the organization culture. So Telenor is a really proud of the competitive advantage that we have, and that's our culture.
Yeah.
Everyone is very accessible, right from the CEO of the organization to anyone. We treat everyone with the same respect and level.
Yeah.
So that even our car parking, it's on the first come first serve basis. So if you are a CEO, if you're not on time and there is no space,
that's the major one. It's open spacing. So you can come in and just sit down.
Okay.
Right. So and there's no really personal space. So you've got a lot of people sitting with you.
Yeah.
So that's and for new people, you might be sitting on a table and the chief marketing officer might be right next to you.
Oh my goodness.
And he will never let you feel the difference.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
कोई reserve seat नहीं है. वो जो अभी CEO है, he was a CMO before, so I've seen this. He was sitting, got up to get some tea or something, and someone took his chair.
Uh-oh.
So and that happened. So he just came in, he saw, okay, so there's another chair, he pulled that up and sat down.
Okay.
So that's how level sort of down to earth it is, at least on the floors.
So that's like one part, but I would really like to build on the point that Telenor has always been an innovative organization. So we really look for people who want to experiment, who want to do new things. They don't want to just be fixated that yes, this is my job description, this is 9 to 6 and that's it. So we really want people who want to experiment, who want to explore, and who want to create something. And that's what we are all about.
There's only one specific group of, one specific age group that's coming into my mind, and that's the youth. So what are some qualities or characteristics that you look for your potential interns or youngsters who've just graduated?
So as I said, that yes, people should have in them that exploratory nature, that creativity, that they
जी.
really want to explore something.
जी.
It is okay to fail at Telenor. All we want you is to experiment.
जी.
So there are people who have come up with creative ideas like Easy Pesa, who have come up with creative ideas of, okay, let's have digital easy load. People were used to have the scratch cards,
yeah.
so we changed the industry dynamics by coming in and introducing easy load for our customers. We were the first one doing it, and now other telcos are doing it as well. Then Easy Pesa was a very, very creative idea that our employees came up with, and we stand now internationally. We are recognized for that, and then rest of the industry followed as well. So that is the one key element, that even if we want young internees to come in, we really want them to ask questions, to
Speak their mind.
speak their
their
mind,
minds.
and ask why we are doing something like this. Why can't we do it
Yeah.
like this? So challenge us, and that is what we are really looking forward for.
You've mentioned that you're the co-founder of mobile advertisement. So how do you think that we can target the youth? And your ads are also very patriotic. Sorry.
Yes.
And
they
very
have, yeah.
pro-Pakistani. There's no
Yeah, so the ads are made by the marketing department, but
Yeah.
yes, I think there's a conscious decision taken by the management to
G.
be real.
Yeah.
Let me just call it that.
Yeah.
You know, we don't want superstars in our ads. Yes, we've used them before, but more recently, they've taken a conscious decision to not do that.
Yeah.
And make more realistic and more
G.
ads that can connect. So my area in mobile advertisement, so it's not
G.
new. So traditional forms are print, radio, and TV. When the internet came in, you had digital advertising.
G.
So and then the mobile came in, right?
Ji.
So on the mobile you can connect with people in multiple ways. There is non-data phones, and there is data phones like smartphones, right? So you can connect people through SMS.
जी.
आपको SMS आते होंगे घाटी के and all of that jazz, you know.
But exactly who are you connecting? आप जो farmers हैं उनको कैसे connect कर रहे हैं through this service, and how are you connecting
yeah.
different people?
Okay, so what we're doing in my team at least in mobile advertisement is our eventual goal is to earn revenue.
Yeah.
Right. And you earn revenue when you have a lot of users using your service that are attractive for advertisers.
Yeah.
So what we're doing is, for at least right now, with our service Radio Magan, it's for rural and semi-urban areas.
जी.
Socio-economic class C, D, E. These are really, this is lower middle and lower class
जी.
in Pakistan. Who might have a TV or a laptop, but it's shared in the
Radio
house.
वगैरह.
Radio शायद हो, but it's shared. It's not एक बंदा वो TV पे लड़ाई, they'll fight for what to watch on
Yeah.
TV. But everyone will have a mobile. At least a basic mobile, voice जिसमें आप call कर सको.
जी.
So this is for these people.
जी.
And we want to provide entertainment to them. We want to provide information to them. So initially we saw a lot of popularity on food recipes,
जी.
health tips,
जी.
and then we also launched some beauty tips, skin care in the winter. Hugely popular.
जी.
दुआएं बहुत popular हैं.
जी.
तो नज़र से बचने की दुआ.
जी.
ठीक है, very popular. So what we want to do with this service is give the consumer an alternate
Freedom.
entertainment medium, an alternate information medium. This is for people who are aspiring to improve their and their household's lifestyles.
The standard of life or living.
If a female wants to teach or wants her kids to listen to good stories with good
Lessons.
moral lessons, we'll
Ji.
provide that.
So how
Things
do you
like that.
think, being a Pakistani, what kind of values or morals are you trying to enlist in the other peoples that you don't really socialize with or interact with? क्योंकि थर में भी लोग हैं, आप उनको कैसे मैसेज पहुंचा सकते हैं कि आप अकेले नहीं हैं?
Yeah.
What is Telenor doing at an industrial level इस तरह से कि it's connecting people,
Yeah.
it's uniting
So,
people?
See, that is what really defines us, because
Ji.
our vision is empowering societies. Everything we do.
Is it specifically, I'm so sorry to
Yeah,
interrupt,
that's
is it
okay.
specifically for Pakistan, or is
No,
it
that's
for
our
the
global. So at Telenor as a group,
Yeah.
that is what we strongly believe in. That is what our passion for business is.
All right.
That we are empowering societies wherever we are,
Ji.
and that how I see it is relatively that holds more true for developing countries
Ji.
or for emerging markets like Pakistan, because here there are like so many people. When we started off, they wanted the basic connectivity to talk to
Ji.
people. Then there is a huge population that is still unbanked. Our
Ji.
banks are not serving them.
Yeah.
Majority of our population is still unbanked.
Ji.
That's where Easy Paisa comes in. And now, like while we are transforming to be a digital organization, Pakistan, more than 50% of our population is youth, and it has to do a lot with they being using internet and they being the digital natives for future. So that's where we are also targeting into. And again, digital can play a huge role in transforming the economy and the society of Pakistan, and that's where again we come in, that how do we reach to the people at the remotest location possible,
Ji.
how do we inform them, how do we help them generate revenues for themselves, generate income for themselves, how do we help say farmers
Ji.
to increase their productivity, to increase their yield, and especially the small scale farmers, because the large holding farmers, they get a lot of incentives and they have huge lands, so they have multiple income channels as well. But the small landholders, the only source of income they have is either the farms that they have or the cattle that
Yeah.
they have. How do we reach out to them? How do we help them? And digital is a very, very economical medium to reach out to them and help them improve their yields. How can they ensure that they're cultivating the right, they're using the right seed, they're right time पे पानी लगा रहे हैं अपने खेत को, right time पे उसको store कर रहे हैं.
So, are there specific platforms for the youth specifically in these areas? For example, Gilgit-Baltistan, Balochistan, interior Sindh, all of these different and unique places. आप उनको कैसे connect करें?
See, so these platforms are for everyone.
जी.
So agriculture platform that I spoke to, this is not for just like specific area, it's for everyone. This Radio Magan that we spoke
जी.
to,
It's
this
for
platform is for
Okay.
everyone. And recently we did an experiment with AJK, and we have
जी.
like a majority of our customer base.
20% now is
Yeah,
from
20% is from
That's
AJK.
excellent.
So and we're planning very dedicated campaigns for remotest areas as well. That how do a youth in remote KPK can dial into this to the service and can listen to news or whatever they want to, or how a person sitting in Thar, if they want to get some information or they want to stay updated, how can they do that? And that too on not a smartphone.
Yeah.
So not
On
necessarily
any phone,
they have a
basically.
smartphone on
Yeah.
any
They
phone.
don't have a smartphone.
They don't have a
80%
smartphone.
people have a basic voice, which is the 3310,
Yeah.
yeah, a 2.5G, which is an edge phone.
No, still
जी.
Nokia or
Still those older phones.
phones.
कोई
जी.
smartphone जैसी कोई चीज़ ही नहीं है इनके पास.
जी.
And so it's for them.
जी.
And and to your point of how we're sort of giving them a platform, I think, and that's to do with content.
Yeah.
ठीक है ना, हमारे पास वो content नहीं है इस वक्त जो इन लोगों को शायद attract करे.
Correct.
We don't even know what they want right now.
जी.
It's through small experiments that we'll get to learn, and with collaboration with people like Bahria and other universities. So then we'll get to know when we actually publish that content what they like in their own life.
Yeah.
We do know what problems they have through
Yeah.
the general knowledge, the general mediums that we have across Pakistan, and that's a starting point.
Yeah.
But once we sort of get to know what they use and what they like, like we can make specific content through collaborations like we want with Bahria.
Yeah.
All right, so let's talk about the relationship of Telenor between Bahria University. What are some of your expectations that you guys have from
Should I take that?
our
Yeah.
youth?
Okay, so look, in the digital arena,
Yeah.
actually उसके अलावा भी, but more so in digital, content is king.
All right.
ठीक है, if you have the right content, you'll get the consumers and then you'll make money.
All right. Marketing tactics,
Well,
basically.
it's not it's not market. It's actually how you want to make something attractive for the end user. तो जब सही चीज होगी तो वो end user
खुद
कोई
ही
app
engage
download
होगा.
करेगा and then he'll keep using it, right?
जी.
So one of our the starting point of our collaboration with Bahria is content. So that's why we went to your media studies department. We want to source original content from the media studies department. Not just content.
Yeah.
We were just discussing this even in the last couple of days as well. We might source voice artists.
Alright.
We might source audio directors, producers. We want to produce some of our own content as well. Get licenses for certain stories and start producing them on our own. And so that's the whole spectrum. Pre-produced content that you guys have, voice artists, audio production, direction. If you want to produce our idea, we'll give you ideas to produce as well. Script writers we need. So in the audio arena, the whole shebang, from someone who conceives the idea to someone who executes.
Yeah.
But that's the starting point. Beyond that, we've got services on video. So we have Pocket TV service, which is available for everyone in Pakistan who has a smartphone or a desktop.
Or a tablet.
Or a laptop tablet. So there's a video service. We have a service called Wowbox, which is a text article lifestyle service. We're planning to do things like something like Flipboard, an app on events. So eventually moving outside of audio, video, text content, you guys have a computer science department. Eventually we'd like to intervene there as well and push, if not now, sorry for my lack of knowledge, but if not now, but we like to push the computer science department and the social sciences department to collaborate and work on a line which is called design. Design thinking, UX, user experiences, user interface designing. This is a very multidisciplinary field. This is something that is coming up in the West. Actually, it's not coming up. It's now really scaling up. We want to do that same thing in Pakistan. So our collaboration is just not on audio. It's gonna, inshallah, be very holistic.
Well, thank you so much for joining us, Ms. Tahira and Mr. Atiq. It was truly an honor, and hopefully Bahria University will provide you with excellent artists and people with excellent voices and talent in general. And we're going to try our best, and hopefully we will have a smooth and functional relationship.
We're really looking forward to the students to come up with great content. We're really excited about it. We really want to see that content that comes from there, and we're really looking forward to a good, mutually beneficial relationships.
Well, thank you so much for joining us. That's all the time we have. Thank you for watching. Allah Hafiz.
Allah Hafiz.
जीते